File.
Take a shot right now.
No, I'm good. On Sunday, it'll be a month, so maybe on Sunday, but I doubt it. I don't really feel like it yet.
Or are you going to wait till you get your 3-month pin?
No, I'm not getting pinned. Shut up.
For every month that Clint's sober, I give him a pin. I leave it under his pillow like I'm the tooth fairy. I'm like the sobriety fairy. She's slurping. If you guys
She
can
is
hear that,
slurping. She's a thirsty girl.
that is Clint's
Yeah, that's Stitch.
automatic pocket pussy.
Yeah, it just turns on sometimes.
Yeah.
When it turns on when it wants me to know, like tells me, hey,
Yeah.
you got to get in here.
It's one of those like old school pocket pussies too. Like if you guys remember like the first computers, how like they were the size of this desk. That's how big the pocket pussy is.
It's pretty interesting. I have to like take all this podcast stuff down,
Yeah.
set it up here. Yeah.
I leave the house for it, obviously. There's like a board on the other side of this camera that you guys can't see called the pocket pussy board, where you have to reserve it, and it's only Clint that does it.
Well, Garrett's never man enough to do it, so I just do it myself.
If you guys can like picture in your mind like one of those like mechanical bulls at like a carnival or like a fair, for example. Stitch.
See, that's the one problem I knew having that there would cause.
She's defying you today.
I know.
Clint's fucking dog doesn't respect him.
She be tweaking today. I don't know what's up with her. I think she's getting cabin fever because it's been so fucking cold and snowy out. I haven't been able to do anything. It, like the snow's too deep, bro. I can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
But
Living in Hawaii's like that.
yeah. Wish we lived in LA. Where
That's
all
like
those
the
fires
rough
were
part
going on.
of like living here that like people don't really get is like, dude, January through February are fucking brutal, dude. Like 6 feet, 7 feet of snow annually.
I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. Oh,
Clint,
why do I keep doing these?
because you enjoy them.
And I really don't.
And so do the people of America. And New Zealand.
Oh, nice. We got New Zealanders. Yeah.
One guy in New Zealand
Oh.
in his
What up, man?
mid-30s.
How'd you
up?
do?
Do they speak their own language over there?
I mean, I think it's just Australian.
They're just-
isn't it?
yeah.
Like it's just some Aussie.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, that's not really a language. It's just an accent.
Yeah.
So
Australians kind of like jacked our whole shit.
for real,
Let's
I think they got it from the English. Like
and we
London
kind
and
of
whatnot. Yeah,
Who did
Oh,
it
well.
better, everybody? Australia or the USA?
dude, I like Australia. I like Australian
I
accents.
don't like Australia.
Really.
I don't like a place that has bugs the size of like table lamps.
Yeah,
That's not
I
my
mean,
shit.
I want to go there, obviously, and travel there, but I would never live there. No.
Yeah. Have you ever seen those like spider web storms that happen over there?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
right before spring or some shit, right before summer when everything's wet. Like the ground is just covered in spider webs.
See, I wouldn't go outside. I don't give a fuck if they're not poisonous. That's never what's bothered me about spiders. It's the fact that they're creepy, man.
They do be creepy. Spiders be
I
so
can handle
weird, eh?
snakes. I like snakes. I think snakes are pretty sometimes. But fuck, dude, spiders,
Arachnids be weird, dude.
arachnids are strange.
They creepy.
Strange as hell.
You ever seen those like zoomed in pictures of the like spider faces and ants faces?
You ever seen a
bro?
longhorned beetle zoomed in?
I think you showed me some creepy versions of bugs that have weird ass
They
faces.
look
man.
like
They look like aliens, bro.
they kind of look like more biological versions of Decepticons.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, do
Like-
you remember when like
dude, like
Michael
the-
Bay started making Decepticons have like the
Dude,
like
it's kinda
weird
like-
human faces?
Yeah. It's kind of like those aliens from fucking like the Predator movies and shit like that. Like, I'm trying to think of like a good example.
Did you ever
Like,
watch the Predator movies?
I watched the first two. I haven't
The
watched.
ones with Arnold?
Yeah. Well, I don't think Arnold's in the second one.
I don't fucking know.
Either way, I've watched the first two, and those are both really good. And same with Aliens. I've watched the first 2 of those. Those are pretty good.
Did you ever watch Alien versus Predator?
No, but like it's funny because every time I would watch, I think it was Predator, like the commercial for that would come on, like the trailer when you put in that DVD. Remember the old days? Huh.
I don't remember who won.
I never watched the movie. So
I bet it was like some stupid shit where
they
they both
don't
lost.
I would imagine like I don't know.
Because it's weird when like they bring.
Aren't
like,
there a few Alien versus Predator movies? I swear there are.
There might be.
I bet there.
I hear
is.
like those like recent. The Alien franchise is weird as hell because
I heard the new one's really good.
Alien
actually,
like Romulus or something.
whatever it's called. Yeah, Oculus.
Some stupid fucking shit.
Alien Oculus. They have the Oculus.
Alien-opolis.
They have the Oculuses now, so they're 12 times as powerful.
The last thing I'd want to fight is an alien with an Oculus Rift headset.
See,
Are those things even like still really popping in the headset community?
Oculus?
Yeah, like
I'm pretty sure.
VRs. I don't pay attention to that shit.
Oculus has always been like pretty good. Like anyone that well, at least the people I watch on YouTube, like unless it's like specifically like because that new Batman game that came out was like specifically an Apple headset or something. It was one of the specific headsets, you know, since there's so many now.
Yeah.
Games are just making like exclusives, basically how consoles do. So, but Oculus just makes like whatever, I'm pretty sure. So I wouldn't know much about it though. I don't really dabble in the virtual reality world.
Me either. Not yet, at least.
I feel like it'd give me really bad headaches.
I'm gonna give it a few years. Yeah, I feel like it would. Especially that like Apple augmented reality shit where you have that shit on like hours at a time.
Like, yeah.
Couldn't.
I don't think I could do
Because the
that.
screen's just like
It's right there. My head starts hurting when I watch my phone for too
screen's
long.
everywhere, no matter where you look.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Oh. Dude, I'm tired of being sick. I've been sick all week. Tired of it.
Because I laced your drink with COVID-19. I got it from the Chinese. They sent it to me.
Damn.
The CCP sent me a letter and they were like, hey, Clint's gaming channel is proving to be very detrimental towards our mission.
Oopsie.
So we need you to take him out. And I was like, I'm going to need more than that. I can't do it for free. They were like, we'll pay you like $5. I was like, cut it down to $3. Deal.
I'm only worth $3.
That was me kind of going like higher. Yeah.
Nice.
I wanted like a McChicken.
I think that's like $3 now, honestly.
Not when you're in Vancouver.
Oh, really?
$2.19 in Vancouver.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
We should move to Canada.
I hate Canada.
Me too, but if they got cheaper McChickens, it might be worth it.
Canadians are pretentious as hell.
We're pretentious as hell, so.
Yeah, but we have every reason to be.
I mean, all right, you're right. That is true.
Yep. Yeah, you can't even argue it.
Canada's kind of in the wrong there. They ain't got.
What's Canada done?
I don't know. Syrup.
When's the last time you heard of Canada
Canadian bacon.
bombing the Japanese?
I don't think.
Exactly. They don't do cool things.
They don't do stuff like that because they're not dope. I heard Trudeau is stepping down though. That might have just been like a rumor or something he said. Who knows though?
I heard Justin Trudeau's a little fucking bitch.
I mean, I've heard nobody really likes him, so.
I like him.
Oh, well, good for you. I don't know. So I don't know. I don't really care about Canada's politics. So
Me either.
I don't care about our politics, to be fair.
The only country's politics I really actually care about, honestly.
Brazil's.
No, I fell off Brazil politics back in like 2018. I'm more into Croatia now.
Croatian
Politics.
What's going on in the
hot.
Croatian government right now?
A whole lot of fucking fuck all.
Oh,
That's it. Nothing.
that's kind of lame.
But that's why I like it.
that's how you
It's
want it.
consistent.
That's how you want a good government.
The Italian government's crazy. There's a weird little thing going on in Italy right now that I told you about, like half a year back.
Oh, yeah,
For unrelated reasons. But yeah, there's like a whole fascist movement going on in Italy right now. A lot of Mussolini sympathizers and all that.
From the people I've talked to over there, they do enjoy that type of stuff.
Some. I think it's mainly the rich.
Well, yeah. The poor wouldn't like it, obviously. But there's a lot more rich over there than poor.
And it's interesting because I think a big portion of it is due to like the whole like refugee thing going on over there. Yeah.
Weird.
It's just shocking to me that people like our age could be like, maybe when Mussolini and Hitler were boys, Italy was at its best.
People be very strange.
You think like it's just weird watching like society in some places, in all places really nowadays, just kind of take a weird little step backwards. So like maybe we should be racist.
We take steps
Don't
back.
clip that. Don't clip that.
You're the one that clips our shit, so okay. But
Don't clip that.
I'll clip it.
Please don't clip that. That would be bad. Bad news.
We do that all the time as a country, though. We go backwards quite a bit.
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
It is.
I'd rather go backwards than forwards.
Yeah.
Revolution.
Too, honestly. I don't want to build towards that. That's a lot of work, man.
Let the rich get richer, man.
Yeah. So say I.
What?
So says I.
Who said that?
I don't know.
Who's ever said that?
Me, just now.
Who has ever said that matters?
Me, just now. Like I said. I matter. I know I matter. Okay. You're just being annoying in the mic now.
I'm done.
This is why we need audio people, so we can just mute him when he does shit like that.
You know who?
They'll be on the same page as me.
No, they won't.
Yes, it will.
No, they won't.
Yes, it will.
Everything that comes out of my mouth is liquid fucking gold.
I don't believe that.
Well, I guess it would be.
I look at it more like acid.
It would be like
more like acidic acid. Sometimes it burns, and then sometimes every now and then you get like a joker. But most of the time,
What do you mean a joker?
Like someone that's funny, but also off the rails a bit. Can't really trust him.
Who are we talking about here?
Nah, you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, mainly you.
Name one time I've gone off the rails besides that one time in Cuba and that one time in Shanghai and that one time in Paris and that one time in Milan.
Damn, you can bullshit a lot. Just like the Joker. Weird.
Who's the Joker?
I don't know.
What's Batman?
What is Batman? Just like a dark. Like a what would Batman metaphorically be?
Yeah, what's the essence of Batman? Let's think about it. Dead parents.
Well, see,
Dead parents.
because it's not justice.
I
That's
think
like what they want you to.
I think we should start with dead parents and kind of spider web out.
Orphan.
Mommy and daddy issues. Both.
Butler issues.
Butler issues.
Rich kid.
Yeah, rich, preppy as hell.
Yeah,
probably.
yeah.
Egotistical.
Most preppy.
probably.
He would go to different countries and shit like that
Yeah.
for school. So that's preppy as hell.
That's like. I've never met a kid like that. I wonder what they're like. I wonder like how common boarding school still is.
You know, me too.
Cause like
I wonder
remember,
about
like,
that all the
when
time.
we were kids. Most of like the like media we would watch, boarding schools seemed like a huge thing.
Yeah.
I remember
know.
when I was like 6, 7, being
many-
like deathly afraid that
How many
my parents.
how many parents out there still threaten boarding school?
I got
'Cause I got threatened.
I got threatened with military school.
Yeah, I've been threatened with military and boarding school, but
I'll see.
I mean-
you off to boarding school.
do they still do that? I wonder.
Let's look up the statistics on boarding schools.
I mean, I'm sure there's still quite a few.
because all boarding schools are is just like college, but like for younger kids.
Yeah, it's like stricter version of school. Yeah. Really?
Boarding schools. Oh, yeah. Yep.
So where you
A lot of, yep. A lot of them are in the UK. There's an Idaho boarding school called the Sun Valley Boarding School.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I would totally 100% if my kid didn't do like every single little thing I fucking told them, would for sure send them to boarding school in the UK. Uniforms, bullying, old school bullying.
Well, it's the cool. Well, because he'd be American, so he'd get bullied hella.
Did you ever watch House of Anubis
No.
on Nickelodeon?
No, I didn't.
Strange program.
Nickelodeon?
Yeah. No.
Well, Nickelodeon.
House of Anubis.
Well, Nickelodeon has some strange shows in general. I was just going to say that, but.
You know who never did anything wrong?
Don't say Dan Schneider.
I wasn't going to say Dan Schneider.
Okay. Who were you going to say?
The dude who played Gibby. Name one controversy you've ever heard him in.
I don't even know his name, to be honest.
He is a humble guy.
That's good, dude. Child actor.
If you're Gibby...
Wait,
Do you remember that one episode of iCarly where they get locked in the recording studio of that one crazy fan lady, and then Gibby comes and
Gibby
saves them because
everybody.
he has to like play the message backwards and shit, and his little brother's there.
I fucking love Gibby, bro.
Gibby is one of the best characters ever written into any story ever.
I saw something about him, like, must have been a few years ago at this point, but...
Your dog doesn't love you, bro.
Will you stop messing with the cat? Stop, weirdo.
She's hyper today.
Anyway,
You gotta give her those Zans you used to give her all the time.
facts. She needs one.
Like, remember when you would give her Zans and just like a shit ton of cough syrup?
Well, Zane's, it was just trazodone. Makes her sleepy.
They were Zans, and
But she doesn't really need them. She's just hyper right now. She wants to go play just at the worst time possible.
it's not the worst time possible to play. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's 6:09, so I don't know what clock you looking at.
That's dinner time, bro.
Yeah, exactly. After this, I'm going to make myself some dinner. The fuck?
What are you gonna make?
I'm going to make a taco salad.
How do you make a taco salad? Break me down the Clint Tuesday recipe.
My method, I just going to grill up or make some fucking taco meat.
Okay.
I bought some taco seasoning as well.
No, you don't season it yourself. You buy the taco seasoning pre-made. Pussy. Okay, continue.
Well, yeah,
Continue.
I have the pre-made taco seasoning. Anyway, shut the fuck up. I'm making that, then I'm just gonna grab a big bowl, cut up some lettuce, bought lettuce as well, tomatoes. I have an onion, Doritos. Put the taco meat in, put some cheese in there. Bada bing, bada boom. Taco salad.
You don't add mayo?
Why would I add mayo? That's a odd
Classic ingredient in a taco
thing.
salad.
I'd rather add like sour cream or maybe ranch.
Ranch?
Yeah.
Really?
Or I don't think we have any salad dressing.
What's your lettuce to other ingredient ratio within the taco salad?
I usually use, what's like one?
If the bowl is this big.
It's not, well, I use a big bowl.
Okay, if the bowl's this big,
yeah.
How much lettuce is in there? Is it mostly lettuce? Are you Taco Bell with it?
No, I'd say there's more beef than lettuce, honestly.
You're a beef guy.
Yeah, I like
you
the
like
beef
your
more.
meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like meat in your mouth.
Get that meat in my mouth.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah, I know.
Insert it in. No, I know you know.
Stop! No, no, Clint.
Shouldn't make me sus. Crazy, dude.
Clint, what is your thoughts on the bucked up energy drink that you're drinking on right now?
It's all right.
Describe its flavor profile. Be very and oddly specific. But don't use typical.
I like it because it doesn't taste like an energy drink.
What does it taste like? Carbonated piss.
No, carbonated. It just tastes like a soda, honestly. Like a. You ever have like those high seas and stuff like that? Those juices.
Those aren't sodas, but yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like a carbonated version of those. It's pretty good. Especially this flavor. I like this flavor, and the other one's sour. I like that one.
Would you
too.
recommend them to pregnant women?
Yeah. They should definitely drink them, get some energy up.
Old women with very high blood sugar levels.
Yes. Same to young children, probably under the ages of 5. Should drink
Babies
'em.
just born.
Yeah. They should get IV fed them.
You're a fan of the Bucked Up.
No, I like Red Bull more still.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So what do you think they should be doing with Red Bull, bro?
Red Bull's pretty dope, dude. They should do the same exact thing with Red Bull.
If
except
Red Bull's-
from birth till death, you just drink Red Bull.
If
You'd have a lot
weird
better life.
Austrian guys are watching this, why don't you think about sponsoring the FRiED FiLES? It'd be a worthwhile investment.
If anyone with some little connecty-becties wants to hit us up personally, we wouldn't be opposed.
Throw us a little bit of cash, throw us a little bit of the bull or the red, and maybe you got yourself the deal. I'm not going to say too much on that, though.
I don't like when you do that voice.
Why don't you like-
That's stupid.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
perfect.
It's actually dumb.
It makes perfect sense.
No.
It does what I need it to, and it accomplishes it in a very efficient fashion.
Okay.
What's your favorite type of water?
What do you mean by that?
Like
tap?
ice, water, or like steam, or condensation, or rain or snow,
Ooh,
sleet, hail?
I love some good condensation.
You do seem like a fucking weird ass condensation motherfucker.
Every time something's condensating, I'm like, wow, look at that.
You probably the type of
condensation.
motherfucker to like walk up to it and like draw shit on the condensation.
I do that every day. Every day I see condensation, dude.
Does it arouse you when you see condensation?
A little bit.
What thoughts enter your mind when you see condensation? Are they rational thoughts?
Oh, no.
Would you say that the condensation makes you think erratically?
No.
Soundly.
Most clear thinking I've ever had.
Could you describe these thoughts to
I
me?
have a goal that I want to accomplish when I see it. And sometimes I do.
What is it?
Sometimes I don't have time. I'm not going to go into
getting
that. That's
scared.
my personal life.
I'm getting scared.
What do you
What do you
like?
mean you don't have time to do it?
What kind of one are you interested in?
Me
Is
personally.
it some stupid thing like tap?
No.
Ugh.
Nope.
Yuck.
Nope.
You get aroused by tap water?
Nope.
Gross ass individual.
I like rain on a sunny day.
That's gay.
It's like
That's
God
like-
telling you, you know what? Is the best of both worlds.
It might be God telling you you need to go find a male lover.
I didn't take it as that initially.
Yeah. I think you should.
I won't.
You really should.
I won't.
Why?
Because that's not me,
'Cause
man.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
That's not me, man.
I'm a reader of signs of the universe, and rain on a sunny day.
How
if you
the
like it,
fuck?
that means you're a homo.
Rain on a sunny day, huh?
If you like it,
But if you hate it,
if you hate it, you're just normal. You straight.
so normal is straight. Think about what you're saying, Clint.
You straight up. You a straight up individual.
Clint's not media trained, guys. Clearly.
Neither are you.
He would have gotten canceled 4 times in the last 3
Hey.
minutes. I'll replay those right now. Just kidding. No, I won't.
Let's replay all the times Garrett could have gotten canceled. And well, how many episodes is this? 22.
2?
Oh, that's a good. 22 is a good number.
Yeah, man,
like
it's not as
episode
good as
22.
23 or 24, but it's almost there.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
it's not almost there.
Shut the
This will be our last episode. Honestly,
This will be the last episode with Clint as a host because he's an unappreciative, leeching little son of a bitch. And I hope every single thing that you ever hope and pray to come to your life walks away in a pain full of sorrow and misery.
wait. Are they walking away because I caused them this pain?
Yeah.
Though? Oh, that's pretty dope.
But
I like
then
that.
it results like it
Feel like a
comes
badass.
karma, like it comes back at you.
As long
Boss.
as those people got hurt too, that'd be pretty dope. They don't need to know I got hurt, so.
I'd tell them.
What if I don't tell you?
I know.
But you don't.
I have cameras in your brain, in your eyes.
Whoa.
When you
That's invasive.
Yep.
That's hella invasive. Don't tell me you were watching last Tuesday.
Shit, call me an American bullfrog, how invasive I be.
They're going to cancel you just because they hate you, man.
Clint. Yo.
Did you just find out that you can do that? Like, are you that dumb? It's
Clint.
a microphone. When you go further away. How bored are you with this podcast?
I'm not. I have fun every time we do these episodes, man.
Shit.
What?
Let's take it solo for a sec.
Okay, everybody. We're gonna do what you should watch this week with me, your host, Sick Dick Mick. I think personally, something that I've been watching a lot recently and just kind of taking in as a whole is Severance. I think it's a very phenomenal series. You know, I'm somebody who's kind of picky with what I watch. It took a lot of like random clips of me seeing them on like Instagram and shit for me to actually claim my 6 month. Wait, no, it was a 3-month free trial on Apple TV Plus to watch the show, and I must say, no regrets at all. Obviously, because I haven't paid a single dollar, but also because it's a great show. I mean, I kind of like went into it thinking it was going to be a lot less. Like almost, I don't know how else to say it without dick writing, but like expertly crafted, dude. Like there's not one scene or anything like that in the show that I've been like, I think that could be better if they did this or this or that. And I'm not usually like one of those types of people, but I don't know, dude. Every time I watch an episode, I'm completely satisfied. It keeps me hanging. I like that they're doing like the old school thing of dropping an episode a week. It keeps it more relevant in my mind. I feel like the show's going to ultimately end up like sticking out a lot more to me. I think the cast is phenomenal. If you really like, if you really like just weird kind of sci-fi psychological thrillers, then Severance is right up your alley, man. I mean, I've never seen a show that I've been more excited to just watch the next episode of. Like, I've seen Breaking Bad, I've seen Better Call Saul, I've seen Sons of Anarchy, I've seen fucking goddamn Family Guy, The Simpsons, I've seen lots of shit. And I don't know, dude, I just think Severance is probably in my top 3 right now. I don't want to put it any higher because if they fuck it up, it could obviously go really bad. But as of right now, as it stands, phenomenal piece of television. And I will leave my host Clint to tell you what he thinks you should watch this week.
Ooh, okay. Good time to come back in. Sorry about that, everybody. What you should watch this week is Invincible. I fucking love that. I fucking love that show. Invincible on Amazon Prime. If you haven't watched it yet, they're currently releasing season 3. Amazing show. I don't want to go too much into it. Just watch the first episode. You'll get into the show if you make it through the full first episode. I can promise you that.
I can also say the same. He had me watch the first episode around the time it came out. Shit's gas. It's phenomenal right now too, dude. They've been going strong for 3 seasons.
Oh yeah.
I've been thinking about rewatching it just so I could pick up shit that I missed.
I rewatch it all the time just because like I know what's going on and shit too. It's just such good animation and such good voice acting. Like you would think a show like that, like especially when it was coming out, like having Stephen Yeun, Sandra Oh, and J.K. Simmons, and like just a whole bunch of really
Seth Rogen,
people like that voice acting. Like the first thought I had was, damn, they're taking away from like real voice actors. But like these guys are killing it with this show. Like
Seth Rogen does a lot better than you'd think.
Exactly.
I'm not even going to tell you who he is in the show.
Stephen Yeun.
He's the perfect character.
Stephen Yeun, he plays Invincible. He voices Invincible. Such a good fucking choice for that. If
you fucked with like The Walking Dead, dude, Steven Yeun's phenomenal in this too. Hardcore. Another good Steven Yeun. It's not a show, but it's a movie. Nope. Nope is phenomenal.
I haven't seen Nope, but
Dude,
I do know it's good.
I think it's really good. I hear a lot of hate about it, but those are just stuck-up movie critics who have no time in their lives.
Hey man, you like what you like. That's
Facts.
my opinion on movies.
Art is subjective.
Literally, like that's why I hate like movie critics and shit, because it's literally art, and like you ruin people's.
I get it though.
I mean,
I'd be reading reviews, bro.
You don't want people to go watch like a shitty movie, but also you should give movies you're at least a little interested in a shot before you go.
It's just kind of gotten to the point where it seems like people are like watching shit and reviewing shit or like critiquing shit that like wasn't even like really meant for them.
Yeah.
Like people who like art house type movies are talking about Marvel movies are so garbage. And it's like for sure, but they're not even made for you, bro.
Yeah, like they should have like people like new rock stars and should be the main reviewers of those movies.
So that's who you should listen to.
Because
People who actually fuck with that IP, you know?
And like they'll be honest about it. Like we watched that review of fucking the new Marvel Brave New World or New World Order, whatever it's called, the Captain America movie.
Yeah.
And he was honest. He was like, honestly, it's pretty good. It's not the greatest. But I was like, oh, at least he was straight up with it.
It's better than a shining piece of shit.
Yeah, at least he wasn't like, nah, don't even go watch this.
Is that what he said about that Ant-Man Quantumania movie?
They really didn't hold back on that movie either. They were like, I was excited for that movie to come out too, and then all that Jonathan Majors stuff happened, and I was like, okay, so this movie's basically pointless anyway. Yeah. And then it came
CGI
out,
and its ass
it just wasn't great. So I was like, okay, at least the movie wasn't like phenomenal. And then they had to get rid of Jonathan Majors, so it just ended up being pointless. So
hopefully the Fantastic Four is what they're hyping it up to be.
I think it's gonna be pretty good. I like people are shitting on the CGI of the Thing in that, but it's like, dude, I think that's the best looking
CGI
one.
has come so far. Look at the Thing in the original fucking Invincible. Suck my dick.
Like literally,
people are picky, bro.
that's what I'm saying. People are literally like, look at how is CGI
if the
gotten
CGI
worse?
is believable enough for me to be like, oh yeah, that's real for a split second, cool, that's all I need. I want the attention to be on like the plot and like the fucking like set design and like the fucking like characters and the this and the that, you know what I mean? Like the shit that actually like translates.
I want to see, what like Pedro does with this character, what Vanessa Kirby does with her character, what,
See how
what they
this
all
like
do.
whole Panavision shit. pans out.
See what the heck. Like I want to see how it ends, because it could end with all them dying and just, or what I think is gonna happen is them just ending up in some like Doctor Doom type universe where they have to fight all the other heroes.
You know
that's
that
what
post
Secret
credit
Wars
scene's
is.
finna hit.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what Secret Wars will end up like.
I hope it's like, bro,
They could do a lot of cool shit with that from what you've told me.
the comic book like they're not gonna beat the comic book version. I already know that, because like Infinity, like the Infinity Gauntlet series in the comic books is so much bigger than it was in the movies. But like, if they can get that same kind of Infinity War vibe that they got a few years ago, it'll hit. It'll be a good one, but they kind of got to work really hard to get that reputation back in the next 2 years before those movies come out. So
Yeah, better be
these
hit
next
after
movies
hit
better
from
hit.
here on out.
Yeah, these next movies better hit, because
This better be their last like subpar movie,
That's what I'm saying.
or else they're kind of cooked.
They knew they had to release this Captain America movie no matter what, and I think I could be wrong about this, but I think that's the last one they had on like the slate of movies they had to release before rewriting everything. So, but I'm not sure. The Thunderbolts looks good. I'm interested, but trailers are always like that, you know. Trailers can be deceiving. Yeah. You have to kind of go watch the movie to see for
Especially
yourself.
Marvel trailers.
Exactly.
Fuck, they're better at making trailers nowadays than they are making actual movies.
It's crazy. Like you watch the trailer, like the first trailer for the Captain America movie had me hyped for it, and then they like overplayed the fuck out of the Red Hulk, and I was like, oh shit. So they're gonna make this movie just mainly about the Red Hulk stuff, which is cool and everything. Everybody's been waiting for it, but
Still.
It's supposed to be a Captain America movie, not a Hulk movie.
Doesn't seem like their intentions are in the right place. Who knows?
I still might go give it a watch. Who knows?
What if you go in there and like fucking, I don't know, theater gets bombed?
Okay, then it gets bombed. I'd die.
You survive though.
Oh, then I'd survive. Cool.
Who would you sue, Marvel or the movie theater?
I'd sue whoever bombed us, probably. Who bombed us? Was it a different country?
Why do you assume that? Why do you assume that?
Why would we bomb ourselves?
It's
Question mark?
happened a lot,
Well,
believe
cool.
it or not.
Well, cool.
9/11.
It's not like, why were you trying to catch me in a loophole? Like, another country would bomb us. That's also happened before.
Yeah.
Okay. So who bombed me? Were they bombing me specifically?
A Ted Kaczynski type individual.
Well, we're- okay.
Unabomber type of guy.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't for me specifically.
It was, but to contribute, like you're just like a smaller piece of a larger message.
Then
if that makes sense.
I'd
Like, it's nothing personal, but it's still directed towards you.
Who's he mainly going after then?
The banks, and for some reason,
Okay.
you're kind of involved.
Oh. I'll sue the banks then for him.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
You'll kind of have like a little like redemption at the end of the day.
Yeah. I'd redeem myself with
Yeah.
him and just like be a good person.
Exactly. And on top of that, like the audience feels bad for you naturally because you might have been like the villain at the beginning,
See.
but you kind of become more of an anti-hero because like you get bombed. They're like, oh shit, he survived. No way. So they kind of like respect you more. And then it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sue the banks now. Like I'm gonna take them down in a way that like the Unabomber guy couldn't.
Exactly.
You know, because I'm in.
Because I'm gonna do the right thing.
Yeah. And like it seems like the movie the whole time is about this Unabomber guy, but in reality it's kind of more about you.
Character development.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm good like that. I'm a good person like that. That's exactly what I would do.
We'll call it
Bar for bar.
We'll call it Titty Tuesdays, the sequel, but we won't release an original.
Facts. Yeah, dude. We should definitely do that. Dude, that comedy movie you showed me the other day with Paul
with
Rudd
Tim Robinson
and Tim
shit.
Robinson.
What's it called? Friendship, I think.
I think it's just called Friendship. Yeah, it looks so funny.
Tim
A24
Robinson's
is making it too. So
If you've never seen the Tim Robinson show, go watch it right now.
yeah.
That shit is
Tim Robinson. It's called I Think You Should Leave.
Yep.
It's so fucking good.
It's on Netflix. One of the few good things Netflix
It's a
ever
skit
put out.
show. It's so good.
I put it up there with Chappelle's show on my mother.
But has A24 ever done like a comedy movie?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, I
Really?
think so. Yeah.
Okay, cool. A24 be moving different, dude. I like their shit.
Let's look up A24 comedy films.
That's probably the first one that's gonna pop up because that seems like a good ass fucking funny man's movie. Oh, it like guys genuinely.
Lady Bird. Have you ever seen Lady Bird?
No.
Have you ever seen The Lobster?
You know what's crazy is I haven't really watched that many comedy movies. Like I just watch comedy like specials and stuff like that.
The Lighthouse is really funny.
That's not true. It's a psychological thriller. I want to watch that, but aren't they making a Lighthouse too? I heard something about that. Yeah. Did you not hear about that?
Don't
Yeah.
make a Lighthouse.
I heard some weird thing about. I don't know who told me about it, but I was like, why would they make a Lighthouse
mad
too?
if A24 becomes the very thing that I started watching them to escape.
Dude, and then me and you just watched The Accountant 2 trailer. That actually looks pretty fucking good.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm biased about The Accountant. I love that movie. I'm gonna like the second one.
You showed it to me a while ago, and I fuck with it.
Did I show you The Accountant?
Yeah.
Really?
I wouldn't have heard about it unless
It's a low key, like, dude.
Yeah.
It does
was
not
on
get talked about.
But it didn't get on my feed until I put it on my list.
It does not get talked about, dude. Ben Affleck did an excellent job in that movie, and you hear a lot of hate about his acting is so stiff.
It's because he's playing an autistic person.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a fucking stupid piece of fucking shit. Pay attention. Yeah. Pay attention to the movie.
People just
dumbass.
People just don't pay attention.
Yeah.
People be dumb as hell.
Makes you wonder if movies are even going to be around in like 100 years. All these fucking attention span fried motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Including me. It's happening. I go deeper into the Instagram Reels rabbit hole every day.
Really? I try to stay off Instagram.
Yeah, me too. But
I try to.
I open it and then fucking 30 minutes later, I'm like, oh, fuck. Shit.
Same shit. I try to do it at work now when I'm not doing anything, though, because then who cares? I'm getting paid
Isn't it
for
crazy that, like, we as a society have to, like, moderate our social media time?
It is. It used to not be like that.
Well, it used to be you had to moderate your TV time. Remember, like, they used to say, only an hour of television a day, children, or it'll rot your brain.
Nobody did that.
And now there's TVs everywhere.
Literally everywhere.
There's TVs on the goddamn fucking highway, bro.
There's TVs in your cars.
Yeah. TVs everywhere.
Dude, there's
starting to put TVs on your wrist.
There's like TVs on the like, treadmills for running and shit, so you could just watch TV straight
Amazon
on the
Alexas
treadmill.
have TVs now. At what point did screens become like the easiest fucking thing to make?
They're probably really cheap to make, honestly.
Yeah, especially when you got a bunch of little fucking Asian kids doing it for you.
That's why Apple be popping, dude.
For real. For real. Clint,
Yes, ma'am.
who's the love of your life?
Jesus.
Jesus fucking Christ. You know how they say Jesus loves you?
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Oh.
He really, really, really does not fucking like you.
Cool. All right. That's the end of this episode. Because my feelings are hurt.
What a phenomenal note to end off on.
Yes.
How long has it been?
I don't know. I honestly forgot when we started.
Let me see if
I
this...
I haven't checked. You can take the headphones off. They're not going to reach. I know that for you're going to spill your fucking water and your White Claw. There's a curtain there. You could stand up. Yeah, see. Smart. How long has it been? It's only been 42 minutes. Oh, shit. Good enough to end it on.
You're a piece of shit.
Good enough for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you to everybody who's been watching the solo episodes. We're still in the process of getting this completely set up to have multiple guests on at a time. And
I don't want multiple guests. I hate people.
So we're kind of holding off on that.
I wish all the guests just wouldn't show up. Like we ask them to and they just don't. Next time we ask a guest, if you're watching this, just don't show up. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah. All right.
Do not subscribe to
Let's end this shit.
Mr. Tuesday YouTube channel. Subscribe to the FRiED Files. Subscribe to the Sick Dick Show. All of the socials will be linked below. Thank you to everybody for watching. If you want to join us next week,
thanks, guys.
Join us Friday on 420.
I gotta poop. Let's wrap this up. I got poop.
Thank you, everybody.
What'd you say about 420? Pooping? What?
Thank you, everybody.
All right.
For watching.
Woo!
We'll see you on the next one. Pray for me.